What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this Thursday night. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this story right here, and it's about this sister. It's a Kansas City woman that tears into a police commission at public meeting in viral clip. And I'm telling you, she really lit into their asses with the truth. And you know, before war actually happens, there's always conviction through truth, expressed from the people that's actually fed up. That's what this all boils down to. And I know in many times, in the Bible, there was always an ancestral mother or sister that always brung about the truth against tyranny, that swayed the kings. You see what I mean? The black kings to go out and do something about it. Basically, that's what it all boils down to eventually. But the thing is this: the Most High has to ordain it. I think we're coming up on this particular truth. And for the black kings, to go out and do something about it. The true black kings, that is. And I do believe the Most High. In fact, I know it. He will ordain it, you see, because someday soon, I know for a fact, it is written in the book of Enoch that the righteous, no, the wicked will be given into the hand of the righteous. And you know what that means. The wicked will be destroyed off of the earth. You see, the Most High will use his righteous people as a battle axe for his justice. Okay. Now, what I want to do is just read briefly, through this article right here. And then we're going to check out this clip. Y'all going to see this sister right here is definitely bringing fire. Check this out. A Kansas City woman went viral after a flame-throwing public comment during a meeting of that city board of police commissioners. KJ Brooks is the internet's latest hero after she joined in protest to remove Kansas City, Missouri's police chief, taking each individual commissioner to task and calling for the entire police department to be pulled down around their heads. In a series of clips, Brooks called on each board member by name and listed out their individual shortcomings beyond their baked-in support for the Kansas City Police Department. She said one member was wearing a vomit-color suit and in desperate need of Bosley and a haircut. She lambasted church affiliate members for their unchristian support of unjust system. Okay, she called with a Bible verse from the book "You Hellbound People claim to love so much after nothing that Jesus was in an arm." Well, excuse me. Let me reread that. She closed with a Bible verse from the book "You Hellbound People claim to love so much after noting that Jesus was an unarmed black man and killed by the state. Okay, so we know they've been doing this kind of stuff, In conclusion here, it says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul? She said, quoting from the chapter of Mark in which Jesus feeds 4,000, then asks all to give up their lives and follow him. All right. So, yeah, it's always good when you bring about truth, you make sure that you bring about the reverence of the Most High included. Yahushua did all these things. I know there's a lot of people out there that's against that and don't want to believe it, be that as it may, but I know it's all true. Now, what we're gonna do is just check out. Y'all finna see this chick right here bring fire. She bringing fire on their asses. You know what I'm saying? And well, the best is yet to come. Check this out.
Fair warning. I'm not nice. and I don't seek to be respectable. I'm not asking y'all for anything because y'all can't and won't be both my savior and my oppressor. I don't want reform. I want to turn this building into luxury low-cost housing. These will make some really nice apartments to me. Firstly, stop using black children as photo opportunities because they're cute now, but in 10 years, they're black male suspect in red shirts and khaki shorts. Eating cookies and drinking milk with children does not absolve you of your complicity in their oppression and denigration, Rick Smith. Because Kansas City will spend more on police than education and then try to encourage children to feast with their oppressors. Y'all are really weird. It's asinine to be called radical or a homegrown terrorist for not wanting government employees to kill citizens in any instance. So I'm not here begging anything of soulless white folks and self-preserving black folks. You get one life, and you all in this room have chosen profits over people, and that's pathetic. So I'm going to spend the next 2 minutes reading y'all for a filth, something I'm sure nobody has ever done. Nathan, the gentleman in the vomit-colored men's warehouse suit in desperate need of Bosley and a haircut, a former FBI agent who exudes white privilege and is the epitome of mediocrity, and who loves Trump so much that he hired his former attorney general at his firm. And it's so sweet because he spent most of this meeting looking away with his head in his hands. Or Mark, Pastor Mark of Victorious Life Church on 34th and Paseo, where the mission is to provide a place and opportunity to worship Jesus Christ and preach a message of hope and faith through God's holy word in the building. Meanwhile, he's subjecting black people to terrorism and un-Christ-like behavior at the hands of KCPD outside the building. And Kathy, Miss I'll get here before the other commission members, so I look as if I have empathy, and I'm excited to hear what they have to say. Meanwhile, I didn't have anything else to do at 8 o'clock in the morning but be rich and white and retired, so I'm here early. Or Don, owner of Wagner Investments, Blue Notes LLC, and part owner of the Royals. Meanwhile, I didn't have anything else to do at 8 o'clock in the morning but be rich and white and retired, so I'm here early. Or Don, owner of Wagner Investments, Blue Notes LLC, and part owner of the Royals, another rich and white and disconnected and out of touch person with nothing but pure apathy seeping through the bulging veins of your paper-colored skin. You age like trash when you're racist and subject others to violence. And David, you don't get a vote, but it'd be a shame if your really progressive students at UMKC Block School of Management knew you were a cop lover in 2020. I don't think they would be a huge fan of that in 2020. In 1960 maybe, but this is 2020. And Q, had I not spent the entirety of the last 6 months dragging you, I would have more to say, but I don't. And Rick, I won't even begin with you, because I don't care enough about you.
Man, your time's
to
up.
start, but you will have to spend overtime in a chapel at the end of your life. You have blood on your hands, and while these idiots hold you on a pedestal, God does not honor injustice and murder. Anyways, I'll leave you soulless, profit-driven, avaricious, greedy, God-forsaken humans, including anyone who works in this building, with one Bible verse from the Bible, detailing the life of Jesus Christ, who was another unarmed black man murdered by authorities in the book you hellbound people claim to love so much. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul? You're really funny. Kiki.
Wow. There you have it. She really lit into they stinking asses. But I want to add one thing. She said God-forsaken humans. They're God-forsaken, but they are not human. You have to have a hue about you. A hue. You understand? To be human. That means a hue, a color. You see what I'm talking about? A real color. Not depletion of color, but a real color to be human. You see? And then see when you have a color about you and that will make you human. Then you wouldn't be soulless. You see what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that I want to add to that. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about this sister right here bringing the truth with flames, blistering flames. You understand? Y'all know what comes next. We've been seeing a lot of injustice, and eventually the Most High is setting everything up in place You understand? For his will to be done. And he's moving his people to exact his will. Okay? So don't be dismayed. Just hang on. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please remember, people, to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.